how do you live a life that is not the one you dreamed? How do you do that? How do you go about every day knowing that you're more than this? How do you do that? How do you go about every day knowing that you are meant for more? How do you go about every day knowing that you're not average? Hi guys, I just got back from Ira's show, and guys, every time that I think that I'm over this music dream, something just drags me back into it. Like, I felt like I was the one on that stage. I was like, every moment that she messed up, I felt it like I'm the one that messed up. Every time she killed it, I felt like I was the one. Like, when she was dancing, I was like, like the energy was inside me. I was so locked in, like I was studying what she was doing, bro. Like, I have to try this music thing. I have to just stop caring what everybody else thinks. Stop telling people so much. Stop including people in my plans and just do me. Because sometimes it hurts me, and like, I still cry about this every once in a while. Like, I feel old. Like, I feel like I missed my opportunity. I missed my chance. I missed my shot. I feel like all those years that I wasted seeking other people, my parents, my family's approval, all those years I spent like worrying about what other people think about me, being insecure about things that don't even matter, that don't even matter. All those years I'm worried about not having a support system, not having people who care, genuinely care to see me, to support me and my goals and my dreams, whatever. All those years, minutes, hours, moments, months, weeks, days that I wasted in such a dark, deep, sad place is why I'm not where I want to be today. You know what I mean? Like, it eats me alive every single day. It eats me alive. Like, I'm 23 years old. Like, okay, I know there's gonna be people who watch this and they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be like, you're 23, you're literally a baby. Okay, cool. Maybe to you. But if you think about it, a lot of these artists, a lot of these people, at least the ones that I identify the most with, they've started young. They started really young. Like, of course, I didn't want to be like a child star. No, I actually don't support that. But like 18, 17, 16. And I remember like I was doing my little videos here and there, but then I went to like one of the most aggressive schools in the United States, and I freaking nearly, because it was so freaking hard. And I was burning out every week. I don't know, like 2025 is the year that I fully, fully, fully choose me. 2025 is the year that I'm going to give myself everything that I've ever wanted. No matter how stupid, no matter how childish it may seem, no matter how pointless it may seem to others, I'm going to give my my inner child, everything that she so desperately needed, so desperately wanted. Because I feel like, yeah. Yeah. I just feel like I never gave myself the chance. I was always waiting for everybody else to give me a shot, for everybody else to think, oh, I'm worth it. Because the problem is, right, when you hear these stories about these artists come up, it's always, always, always something along the lines of, oh, my mom was so close to me. My mom believed so much in me. She was pushing me here, here, here. Oh, my dad, he was taking me here, make sure I never went to studio time alone. Oh, my siblings, we write music together. We do this together. All of our friends would come to the shows. Like, I think Ira was the one that said that, like, her friends and her siblings would be in the crowd when she would do smaller gigs, and they would, like, go crazy, crazy, crazy so that people thought that, oh, this is like a well-known artist, whatever, and it would get the crowd hype, and they'd be like, oh, who's this girl? Like everybody that I can think of that I like, that I look up to, that I admire, that I identify with, has had a support system. They've had a support system. They've had people like this. Things like this, you cannot do it alone. You can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. I can't even tell you how many situations. This is really vulnerable, and I'm probably never going to talk about this again. I can't tell you how many situations, dodgy situations, scary situations, I've gotten myself into, sad situations, like, because I want to live my dreams. I can't tell you how many situations I've got myself into just because I want to follow my dreams, because I'm alone. Like, going to studio sessions alone, going to back rooms with all these managers and studio and stage director and this that manager of this person and that wants to talk to me because of my music. Now I have to get myself out of a dodgy situation because I'm by myself. It hurts. It sucks. It hurts. It's painful. And that was part of, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. I'm not crying online. Try that shit again. That was part of why I kind of told myself I'm backing off of music, because I can't keep losing myself, hurting myself, sacrificing myself for this so-called dream. And I've said it before that it's not me. Like, it's hard to explain. It's not like I want to do this. I feel like I have no choice. If I could, I would just go to a concert or listen to a song and just go to a concert and just listen to a song. I wish I could do it. I wish that when I listen to music, I'm not critiquing and trying to see what I would do differently and go into my home studio and start rewriting songs and doing remixes. I wish I didn't have to do that. I wish I didn't feel the literal need to make music, to be in music, to be music. I wish my life would be so much easier. I can't even explain to you how straight arrow, clear trajectory my life would be if I just didn't have this burden of a dream on my shoulders. It's like, it won't leave me alone. It won't leave me alone. But like I said, this is why I said I had to stop. I had to stop making music. I had to stop seeking music, because it eats me alive. It eats me alive. The way that I've allowed people to treat me out of fear I'd lose a connection. The way I've allowed people to use me because I thought, oh, well, they're going somewhere, so maybe since we have similar goals, they'll take me along with them. What? The amount of self-destruction I've done just to chase my dreams, I will never, ever, 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 ever fully articulate what that means. So now I'm just struggling with seeing other people live out the same dream. Because that could have been me. If I had siblings, cousins, family who were jacking my music, who were playing me everywhere, who were pushing me to go to shows and stuff, if I had friends and people who were like really pushing for me to do it and tapping into networks to try and help me get there, I already have the talent. I have the talent. But talent has never been enough for anybody. Talent is not what it takes. It's not about talent. There's probably somebody who sings better than Whitney Houston who's a janitor in some school in the middle of nowhere. It's not just about talent. It's access, it's network, it's opportunity, luck, or destiny, or timing, God's timing. Like, it's so many factors. But I believe the two most important ones is network, like having a network that you can tap into, access, and then support. For the first 19 years of my life, I was literally told that what I thought I was brought to the earth to do was stupid. That I would be a whore, I would be trashy, I would be this, I would be so many terrible things if I choose that path. I would never find a husband, I'll never get married, I'll never have a happy life, I'll this, that. I can't even, it's just a lot. It's a lot. I've had it prayed out of my life. I've been shunned for it. People have literally told me that they've seen me in a different way now that they know that that's something that I want to do. Oh, I didn't know you were that type of girl. Like, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Like, I don't know how people do it. How do you live a life? How do you live a life that is not the one you dreamed? How do you do that? How do you go about every day knowing that you're more than this? How do you do that? How do you go about every day knowing that you are meant for more? How do you go about every day knowing that you're not average? Like, and I mean that in the least egotistic way. Is that how you say it? Egotistical? I'm not trying to be proud. It's just when you know, you know. There's no other way to say that. When you know, you know. How do you live your life knowing you're not average? That you have to cosplay as a regular person to appease other people? For what? To form as if you're a good person, or like you're a decent girl, a good girl. I don't know. Why would anybody do that? And how do you do that? Because I would choose that life if it just meant peace of mind. But I can't rest. I can't. It eats me alive every day. I wish I could explain how I feel. I was just sad at Ira's concert. I don't know why. I was just sad. I was just sad. I was just sad. I'm meant for more. I am meant for more. I think I was deeply insecure. Deeply. Because it should never matter what other people are saying. It shouldn't. You cut through the noise and you keep going, because the same people who are making you feel small, the same people who are making you feel like an idiot, stupid, like a loser for having a bigger than life dream, or for having a little bit of a outside of the norm dream or goal. Those are the same people that when you get there, if you spend your money past you,